this? Don't have money for books, but got money for this newfangled... Is this a practical joke? Huh? You know I don't play that. You, Campbell.
Me?
Well, Andy Campbell he's a people pleaser. He's Mr. Nice Guy. He just wants everyone to be happy. He's a little too soft on his students. He's probably been voted most popular teacher occasionally, and probably gets off on that. You know, I think he likes everyone to like him, and he hates conflict. And of course, the students walk all over him, and he just takes it, and then he makes the wrong guy mad.
You're the only one drinking coffee, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I got a light roast cappuccino, but...
Well, get your light roast over here and help me fix a cup.
Right, yeah, sure, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I was resisting that. Yeah, so it's a new machine. It's state-of-the-art, though. All you gotta do is put in your order, and it does the rest.
Coffee.
You know, I'll do it for you, and I think that's just gonna be the easiest.
You're gonna mess up a few takes. So you sitting there concentrating, just waiting for somebody to say something unscripted, off the wall. Jillian Bell is gonna hit you with 1,000 different wisecracks that you wasn't expected. Tracy Morgan is the king of inappropriate dialogue. You know what I mean? So it's just an amazing thing that comes together when you write a scene and then you put these amazing actors together and then you let them find it. And once we find it, it's gold.
What was that? Where did they get a horse?
They stole it from the racetrack. They got it all hopped up on like homemade meth, you know, so it'd be amped up enough to run through the hallways.
Yeah.
It's not like the best batch, but...
Well, I'm sorry. How do you know that?
How do I know what?
Holly, you're not doing meth again, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Don't do meth.
No more homemade meth. Got it.
No meth, period.
When I'm on my period?
This stuff's gotta stop.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, because it's a gateway.
It's the finish line.
For me, too, it was fun as an actor to get to play sort of a very straight character in the sea of crazy people, who then slowly starts to unravel and then become the crazy person who I'm more comfortable playing at the end of it. So, you know, I enjoy that transformation that he goes through. I love how eclectic the cast is. I love how diverse the cast is. And, you know, I think that was important to Richie and I when we're working on putting the movie together. We wanted to get just great, well, first and foremost, we wanted the funniest people we could find. And, you know, when we got Jillian Bell, that character wasn't even written as a woman at first, and we said, what if we write it for Jillian Bell? Because she's just, you know, a super talent. And then the chance to get Tracy Morgan back in his first movie since the accident, and that he was healthy enough to work again, and to give him that opportunity, but then for us to get the opportunity to have him. I mean, he was very thankful for being there, but not as thankful as we were to have him. I mean, just those two guys alone, and Kumail, who I think is just one of the funniest people on the planet. I know a lot of people know him from Silicon Valley, but I mean, he's just, everything that comes out of that guy's mouth is hysterical. And then even to get like Dean Norris from Breaking Bad or like Dennis Haysbert just to pop in and say a few things. I mean, the cast really came together in one of the best ways it could have.
Campbell! Parking lot. After school. It's on.
Eating donuts and cheeseburgers, and then we had an 8-day fight, and then we all felt like it. You know, so hats off to the stuntmen in the world who have to do this every day. But, you know, it was grueling. But you can't have a movie called Fist Fight, have a little weak little punk fight at the end. You know, it got to be epic. You know what I mean? Because we would call it pillow fight or cat fight. You know, so when you call it fist fight, got to have a knockdown, drag out.
Look, man, there's nothing I could have done, you know? So I'm very sorry you lost your job, but this is over.
One man wins. when the other is unconscious. Then and only then is it over.
You know, it's nothing like working with a director who knows exactly, you know, what he wants to move a scene. And Richie is great. He knows exactly. He knew all the music cues that he probably wanted to use. So I love it because then I could just step back and worry about Strickland and, you know, really being engulfed in that character.
You really want to have a fist fight after school like we're a couple of students?
I want everybody to see this.
Teachers don't fight.
We're gonna handle our differences like real men.
What differences?
You got a job and I don't.
This is a bad joke.
Snitches get stitches.
Snitches and stitches? What are you talking about?
Fist Fight, only in cinemas.